Hello friends, my name is Krumal Patel and welcome to CGenra's Rank Zone classes. I am your friend as well as mentor for coming classes with respect to paper 1 of CA Foundation course, that is Principle and Practice of Accounting. In previous session we started Unit 1 of Chapter 1, that is Theoretical Framework. In last lecture, we have already discussed what is accounting, that is definition of accounting, procedural aspect of accounting, objective of accounting. So first of all, we are recapitulate what we have discussed in the previous lecture. Some basic fundamentals we have studied. Every individual performs some kind of economic activity. Not necessary all the economic activity are run for any individual benefit, that is profit. Such economic activity may create social benefit also. Activities are performed through transaction and event. Activities are performed through transaction and event. Now, what is transaction? What is event? Transaction is used to mean business process, performance of an act or an agreement, whereas event is used to mean a happening or a consequences of transaction, that is result. So transaction means procedure of the business and event is outcome of the procedure. So everybody wants to keep records of all the transaction and events to and have adequate information about economic activity which are useful for various decision making. Then we have take one illustration from ICAI study mat. Then we see definition of accounting. Accounting is an art of recording, classifying and summarizing in a significant manner and in terms of money, and lastly interpreting result thereof. In nutshell, accounting is art of recording, classifying and summarizing of financial transaction measured in terms of money in a significant manner and interpreting the result thereof. Then we see second part of unit 1, that is procedural aspect of accounting, under which we have seen recording function, which is a basic function of accounting, which deals with the recording of all the business transactions supported by various documents and evidence, and books in which recording function is done is known as journal. Then we see classifying function, which concern with systematic analysis of recorded data. It segregated group of transaction of or transaction on entries of one nature at one place for better understanding and usable form. The book in which classifying function is done is known as ledger. Another function is summarizing. It concerns with preparation and presentation of classified data in a meaningful or useful manner, which is used by the internal as well as external user of financial statement. Financial statement includes trial balance, profit and loss, balance sheet and cash flow statement. Then analyzing function. It means methodological classification of data given in the financial statement. So under summarizing function, we prepared financial statement, and under analyzing function, methodological classification of financial statement prepared in summarizing function. Then interpreting function, it is a final function of accounting in concern with explaining the meaning and significance of relationship established by the analysis of accounting data, which enables the end user to make a meaningful judgment about the financial position and profitability. And last but not the least is communicating, a concern with transmission of summarized, analyzed and interpreted information or data to the end user. Then we have discussed third part of the unit 1, that is objective of accounting. There are 5 objectives of accounting. First objective is systematic recording of transaction. It is a basic object of accounting. Okay, significant or basic object of accounting is systematically recording of all the financial transactions. Second objective is ascertainment of result from above transaction. After doing basic function, that is after recording of transaction, here profit and loss account is prepared to know the result of the transaction for a particular period. Then third objective is ascertainment of financial position. Here it concerns with the over and above of financial result, that is profit and loss account prepared under second objective. Here after knowing profit and loss position of the business, we need to ascertain financial position in terms of asset and liability. Fourth objective is providing information to user for decision making. Fifth objective is to know the solvency position of the business. So after completing first 3 part of the unit 1, today we have started part 4 of the unit 1, that is function of accounting. There are 6 functions of accounting: measurement, forecasting, decision making, comparison and evaluation, control, government regulation and taxation. Now we are taking each and every function in details for better understanding. Function of accounting. Measurement function. It measures its past performance and compare with its current financial position. It measures past performance of the business and compare with its current financial position. Some past performance of the business or past profit or loss has been compared with the current financial profit or loss under measurement function. Then forecasting function. It helps in forecasting future performance using past data. Here, based on the past data, some future performance has been forecasted with the using of past data. Previous 5 years data has been analyzed, or previous past 5 years profit and loss account has been considered to determine, to estimate future 3 years estimated profit or loss of the business. Then third function is decision making. It provides relevant information to user for decision making. As we seen that the objective of accounting provides various information for decision making. So it provides relevant information to users for their critical decision making process. Then accounting enables comparison and evaluation. Comparison and evaluation. Comparison can be possible, which enables variance analysis. Variance analysis means standard data compared with actual data, or budgeted data compared with actual result or actual data. And target and performance evaluation. Target and performance evaluation. So due to accounting, comparison can be possible. Further, accounting enables variance analysis, and accounting enables target and performance evaluation. Here, performance of the various labor or workforce of the business has been evaluated, and some workforce may be classified under different categories, that is skilled labor, unskilled labor, semi-skilled labor, technical staff, etc. Then accounting can be used as control measure. One can identify weakness in the operational process and provide feedback for the effectiveness of the measure adopted. Some control measure has been said which identify weaknesses in the operational process and provide feedback and various root cause for effectiveness of measures adopted. Government regulation and taxation. Accounting provides various necessary information to government in collection of tax revenues. So under function of accounting, we have seen, friends, measurement, which measures past performance and compare with current financial position. Forecasting, forecast future performance using past data. Third one is comparison and evaluation. Due to accounting, comparison can be possible, which enables variance analysis, and also target and evaluation of performance for workforce can be possible. Control aspect has been set up, which identify weakness and provide feedback or root cause for effectiveness of measures adopted. Accounting provides necessary information to government in collection of tax revenue, that is profit of the business on which revenue of tax has been collected by the department. Next part is, or important part is, bookkeeping. Friends, what is bookkeeping? It is an activity of recording and classifying of financial data related to business operation in a significant and orderly manner. Recording, classifying financial data. Definition segregated into three parts. Recording, classifying financial data in a significant and orderly management. What are the objective of bookkeeping, friends? There are two objectives of bookkeeping. First one is complete recording of all the transaction, and second is ascertainment of the financial effect of on the business. First of all is complete recording of transaction. Complete recording of all the transaction, all the financial transaction of the business. Then ascertainment of financial effect on the business. These two are the objective of bookkeeping. Then features of bookkeeping. Bookkeeping is an art of scientifically recording of transaction. Recording is done only in monetary terms. That is only financial transaction are been recorded under bookkeeping. Recording of transaction is restricted only to that of a particular enterprise. Restricted only to that of a particular enterprise, which is unable from the definition. Activity of recording, classifying of financial data relating to the business, which is the features of bookkeeping. So under features of bookkeeping, we seen that it is an art of scientifically recording. Recording is done only in terms of monetary terms or monetary transaction, and is restricted only to that particular transaction of an enterprise. And recording are made in a given set of books of account. Then we are discussing difference between bookkeeping and accounting. The difference between bookkeeping and accounting. Bookkeeping involves, first of all, we discuss scope of bookkeeping and accounting. Scope of bookkeeping involves identifying the transaction, measuring the identified transaction. 1 minute, friends. Identifying the transaction. First one is identify. Second one is measure the identified transaction. Then recording of measured transaction, and that classified the recorded transaction. So there are 4 activities in considered under bookkeeping. First is identifying, measuring, recording, classifying. Identifying of transaction, measuring of identified transaction, recording of measured transaction, and classifying of recorded transaction. Whereas accounting involves over and above bookkeeping, or in addition to bookkeeping. That is, in addition to bookkeeping, it involves summarizing, analyzing, interpreting, communicating. Summarizing, classify transaction, analyzing, summarize result, and interpret the analyzed result, and communicate information to users. So in accounting, there are 8 stages which have been considered as a scope of accounting. 4 of bookkeeping, and over and above 4 further 4 step has been considered under accounting. So under bookkeeping we consider 4 aspects, and in accounting we consider 4 plus 4 is equal to 8 aspect. Then stages. Bookkeeping is a primary stage or record keeping phase. Accounting is the secondary phase, summarizing phase. Bookkeeping is the primary stage and accounting is a secondary stage. Accounting is start when bookkeeping ends. 1 minute, friends. Accounting is start where bookkeeping ends. So bookkeeping is a primary or initial activity and accounting is a secondary activity after bookkeeping activity. Basic objective of bookkeeping is to maintain systematic record of financial transaction. Basic objective of bookkeeping is a maintain systematic record of a financial transaction, whereas basic objective of accounting is to ascertain net result of operation and financial position and communicate information to the interested party or the users. Person who doing bookkeeping and accounting are as follow. Bookkeeping is done by junior staff. Bookkeeping is done by junior staff, whereas accounting is done by senior staff. Person who is done bookkeeping, that is junior staff, is not required to have higher level of knowledge than an accountant, whereas accountant or senior staff who is doing accounting work required to have higher level of knowledge than the bookkeeper. Further, junior staff or bookkeeper may or may not possess analytical skill, whereas accountant is required to possess analytical skill. Till we have discussed, there are 6 differences of bookkeeping and accounting. Bookkeeping scope of bookkeeping involves identifying, measuring, recording, classifying, whereas scope of accounting further extended to summarizing, analyzing, interpreting, and communicating. Bookkeeping is the primary stage, whereas accounting is the secondary stage. Basic objective of bookkeeping is to maintain systematic record of all the financial transactions, whereas basic objective of accounting is to ascertain net result and financial position and to communicate to the end user. Person who doing account bookkeeping is known as junior staff, whereas the person doing accounting work is known as senior staff or accountant. Bookkeeper is not required to higher level of knowledge or may not possess analytical skill, whereas accountant is required to have higher level of knowledge as well as required to possess analytical skills. Next. Nature of job. The job of bookkeeper is often routine and clerical in nature. Job is routine and clerical in nature, whereas job of accountant is analytical in nature. Analytical in nature. Designing of system does not cover designing of accounting system, whereas accounting is covered under designing of accounting system. Supervision. Bookkeeper does not supervise the work. Bookkeeper does not supervise and check work of accountant, whereas accountant supervise and check the work of bookkeeper. In other words, work of bookkeeper supervised and checked by accountant, whereas work of accountant shall not supervise and checked by the bookkeeper. Financial position of business cannot be ascertained through bookkeeping. Financial position cannot be ascertained through bookkeeping, whereas financial position of the business is ascertained based on the accounting report. This is the objective of accounting. Financial statements do not form a part of the bookkeeping process, whereas financial statements are the part of the accounting process. And these statements are prepared based on the bookkeeping records. Managerial decision. Managerial decision cannot taken with the help of the managerial decision with the help of bookkeeping record alone, whereas management can take decision on the basis of accounting record and statement. There are no subfields for bookkeeping, whereas accounting has several subfields such as financial accounting, management accounting, etc. Subfield of accounting has also a separate question we have to discuss in the today's session or in the next session. So here we discuss further seven differences of bookkeeping and accounting. Nature of job. Bookkeeper job is routine and clerical in nature, whereas accountant job is analytical in nature. Bookkeeping does not cover designing of accounting system, whereas accounting covers designing of accounting system. A work of bookkeeper is supervised and checked by the accountant, whereas the accountant work shall not supervise and checked by the bookkeeper. Financial position cannot be ascertained or measured through bookkeeping, whereas financial position can be ascertained based on the accounting. Financial statements are not part of the bookkeeping process, whereas preparation of financial statement are the function or objective of accounting, so it is a part of the accounting process. Managerial decision cannot be taken with the help of bookkeeping records alone. Management can take decision on the basis of accounting records and statement. There are no subfields for bookkeeping, whereas various subfields under accounting. So total 13 differences we have seen between bookkeeping and accounting. First we saying that scope of bookkeeping and accounting. Bookkeeping involves identifying, measuring, recording and classifying of transaction, whereas accounting further extended over and above bookkeeping scope, summarizing, analyzing, interpreting and communicating. Bookkeeping is a primary stage, whereas accounting is a secondary stage. Basic objective of bookkeeping is to maintain systematic record of financial transaction, whereas basic objective of accounting is to ascertain net result and financial position and communication to the end user. Bookkeeping work is done by junior staff, whereas accounting work is performed by senior staff. Bookkeeper is not required to higher level of knowledge, whereas accountant is required to have higher level of knowledge. Further, bookkeeper may or may not possess analytical skill, whereas accountant is required to possess analytical skill. Job of bookkeeper is routine and clerical in nature, whereas job of accountant is analytical in nature. Bookkeeping does not cover the designing of accounting system, whereas accounting covers designing of accounting system. Bookkeeper does not supervise and check the work of accountant, or accountant supervise and check the work of bookkeeper. Financial position cannot ascertain through bookkeeping, whereas financial position can be ascertained through accounting data. Financial statement do not part of the bookkeeping process, whereas financial statement are part of the accounting process, and these statements are prepared based on the bookkeeping records. Managerial decision cannot taken with the help of bookkeeping records alone, but it can be taken on the basis of accounting record and statement which have been prepared on the basis of bookkeeping records. There are no subfields for bookkeeping, or we can see various subfields of accounting such as financial accounting, management accounting, etc. So today we have discussed two aspects or two parts of Unit 1. First is function of accounting. Second is bookkeeping, under which we have discussed meaning of bookkeeping, objective of bookkeeping, features of bookkeeping, and lastly, an important part is difference between bookkeeping and accounting. So today our session concluded with the division of two aspects we have been discussed today. Function of accounting. There are 6 functions of accounting: measurement, forecasting, decision making, comparison and evaluation, control, government regulation, and taxation. Measurement, past performance compared with current financial position. Forecasting, forecasting future performance based on past data. Decision making, which helps to user for various decision making by help of various relevant information and accounting data. Comparison can be possible, which enables variance analysis, and target and performance evaluation of workforce can be possible. Accounting can control by identifying weakness in operational process and provide feedback for effective of measures adopted. Accounting provides necessary information to government in collection of tax revenues like profit. Then we had discussed bookkeeping. Bookkeeping means it is an activity of recording and classifying the financial data relating to business in a significant and orderly management. Objective of bookkeeping. There are two objectives of bookkeeping: complete record of all the financial transactions. Second is ascertainment of financial effect on the business. Features of bookkeeping, under which we see that bookkeeping is an art of scientifically recording of the transaction. Recording is done only in terms of monetary terms or monetary transaction. Recording of transaction is restricted. It's restricted to only particular enterprise. and recording are made in a given set of books. Then we discuss important aspect, mark it as a important aspect of paper 1 from exam point of view. Difference between bookkeeping and accounting. Bookkeeping involves identifying, measuring, recording, classifying, whereas accounting involves identifying, measuring, recording, classifying, summarizing, analyzing, interpreting, and communicating. Bookkeeping is a primary stage, whereas accounting is the secondary stage. Basic objective of bookkeeping is basic objective of the bookkeeping is to maintain systemic record of all the financial transaction, whereas the basic objective of accounting is to ascertain net result of operation and financial position and to communicate information to the interested party. To ascertain the net result, to ascertain the financial position, and lastly communication of information to the end user of accounting information. Bookkeeping is done by junior staff, whereas accounting is performed by senior staff. Bookkeeper or person who doing bookkeeping is not required to have higher level of knowledge than an accountant, whereas accountant is required to have higher level of knowledge than of a bookkeeper. Bookkeeper or a person who doing bookkeeping activity may or may not possess analytical skills, whereas accountant is mandatorily required to possess analytical skills. The job of a bookkeeper is often routine and clerical in nature, whereas job of an accountant is analytical in nature. Bookkeeping does not cover designing of accounting system, whereas accounting covers designing of accounting system. Bookkeeper does not supervise and the work of an accountant. An accountant supervise and check the work of bookkeeper. In other words, the work of bookkeeper is supervised and checked by the accountant, whereas work of accountant is not required to be supervised and checked by the bookkeeper. Financial position of business cannot ascertain through bookkeeping, whereas it can be measured through accounting records. Financial statements do not form a part of the bookkeeping process, whereas the financial statement are the part of the accounting process, which are prepared based on the bookkeeping records. Managerial decision cannot be taken with the help of bookkeeping records alone, whereas management can take various decisions on the basis of accounting records and statements which are prepared on the basis of bookkeeping records. There are no subfields for bookkeeping, whereas accounting has several subfields such as financial accounting, management accounting, etc. So friends, today we are conclude another two parts of the unit, that is function of accounting, and second is bookkeeping. Further part we will see in the next lecture.